Ladies and gentlemen, it's time we're gonna play the Dwarves. I've read the books, I know what is gonna happen a little bit, but still, I am hyped as hell. So here we go. I'm excited.
Rakas made us from stone to protect Gardogard.
That's
Against orcs, ogres, and all the other beasts of Tion.
yeah, kill them.
Are the guardians of Gardogard. We are the children of the divine smith. We are
The Dwarves!
dwarves.
Okay, why the hell am I don't even know. Okay, so continue. Okay, I see. Come here, bitch-ass! What the hell happened to him? Shit. Okay, he dead. Oh, what the hell? Where the hell did you come from? Come here, bitch. Die, orc scum. Die. Fucking I like this. Bah, bah, that gun.
Glandeling, a present from the workshop.
Wait, where's the chest? Sorry, where the hell fuck is the chest?
I'd be happy to pass on this present to the greenskins.
Yes, I will be happy too. Oh shit, yeah, like fuck you, fuck. Hey, boom! Do we have more? Okay.
Just a moment.
Oh wait, I have 9 left. Oh shit, okay. Oh fucking hell, what the hell's the camera doing? I need to work on the camera. Oh shit, shit. Oh shit.
That's that. And stay dead.
Oh, they're retreating.
My king, what are you doing here?
Giselbert Eye, the father of the Fifthling clan, has not been on the front line of battle against the creatures of Tion for many cycles. The king surveys the battlefield and the defenders with a grave expression.
We are too few.
This you know as well as he does. But there will be no reinforcements arriving. Hundreds of brave warriors lie inside the fortress dying. The illness is running rampant. It brings weakness and death.
Stay at your posts. Be as steadfast as the granite of which we are made. Nothing can break us. Vrakas is with us. What is it? Huh? Yes?
Huh?
Another one gone! Hammer time! That's not yet possible! No, not yet! That's not yet
How do you switch
possible.
again? Fuck, how do you switch
No,
again?
not yet!
How do you switch again?
As stated!
That's not
All
yet
right.
possible!
Oh, tickle.
Hammer time!
Not possible right now!
Yes?
Holy shit. Oh, fucking I knew them.
What is it?
Kill the orcs. Kill the bastards. Kill the bastards. Poor fuckers. For the dwarves. Come on. Kill him. Kill him. God damn it. Yes, good job. Okay.
What? Over there! No, not yet!
Yes?
Another one gone! Hammer time!
Just a moment! Not possible right now!
Let the king pass. The king also wants skulls. Come at me, bitches. You think I'm weak?
Another one gone!
I am not weak. I am strong. I'm the strongest dwarf. Come at me, boys. Come at me. Go kill the dwarf. Go. Kill these bastards. Kill these bastards. Come on. Kill them all. Okay, good job. Be healed, my boys. Be healed. Bah!
Stated! What is it?
Oh, fuck. Get to the king.
What?
Wait, can you friendly fire?
Hammer time!
Yes? Unstated!
Be off with you.
Just a moment! And again! Unstated!
Another one gone.
Unstated! And again!
I don't want any of my dwarf brothers dying.
That's that!
Be off with you. Hammer time!
Not possible right now!
Another one gone. Yes?
Stay dead! These are the ones who attacked us in the tunnels. We suffered great losses beating them back.
Oh shit.
Come here and I'll split you like a straw, you treacherous elf!
In his fury, the old king radiates a ferocious power that none of Citalia's children could withstand. But the slight, willowy being sitting astride the Shadow Mare just grins down, mockingly.
You are mistaken. We are Alpha. We are here to destroy the elves.
All peace-loving beings here in Girdlegard are under our protection, and you cannot open the gate that has barred your path into Girdlegard since the creation of the world.
Not us, but perhaps one of your kind.
This cannot be. Silence, you fool! Vrakas, forgive me for what I am about to do.
Quickly! In formation! You must hold them back until I close the gate!
Yes?
Okay, fucking hell, this is fucked. This is, I've completely forgot this was gonna happen. Shit, okay, go, 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 go.
Just a moment!
Okay, the dwarves can hold them back, I just need to go and do this. Go, go, go.
And again!
Okay, I'm holding them, my king. I'm holding my king. Keep the shield wall up, boys. I know we're few, but we are strong lads. Okay, I'm gonna go for those fucking archers. Okay, I'm not gonna go for his archers. Fuck that.
Not possible right now! That's that!
Oh, thank God it's closed again. My king! Ouch.
Look at me. I am Syntheras, the reaper of your death. I will take your life, and the land will take your soul.
Get out of my sight, pointy ears, and let me delight at the closed gate a little longer.
The gate may have closed, but when you rise again from the dead by the power of the land, you will be one of us, and you will open it.
Never! My soul belongs to Vrakas.
No, your soul now belongs to the land, and henceforth you will belong to it forever. Now die, and return. Then hand us Girdlegard.
You're a perfectionist, Tungdale Bolafar.
I've got a reputation to uphold. If you can't rely on the metalwork of a dwarf, what can you rely on?
I've got Let's make a first clip real quickly. I've got a reputation to uphold. If you can't rely on the metalwork of a dwarf, what can you rely on? You look dreadful. I've had a bad night.
You look dreadful.
What a charmer.
The maid gives you an ironic, reprimanding scowl.
Ikana has been crying half the night.
When you were teething, I carried you around the vaults. You played with my beard and I sang you to sleep.
Frala smiles. She's heard this story many times before.
That was 23 cycles ago. I'm quite sure you didn't sing. You might have grumbled a bit.
If what you've read about the dwarven lifespan is true, it will be another 300 sun cycles and more before you are called to the Eternal Forge. The certainty of one day having to witness Frala's death already burdens your heart.
What can I do for you?
For me, nothing. It's Lot Yonan. He wants to see you in his study.
In your mind, you go through all the recent incidents that might have annoyed the Magus. Apart from a few little squabbles with his famuli, nothing worth mentioning happened since the incident with your beard. You nod.
Okay. I'd better not keep the Magus waiting.
See you later. There's goulash for dinner.
Goulash. I like that.
There was a time when you could hardly lift the heavy hammer. Now you barely notice it anymore, and it feels like an extension of your arm. Smithing is in your blood. This is where you swung the forge hammer for the first time 30 cycles ago. No one taught you the craft. It was enough for you to watch Lot Yonan's old smith at work. Whenever the workshop was empty, you practiced and quickly mastered the craft with ease. There are apparently dwarves who have never seen the sky. And you too feel more comfortable when you have rock over your head. If only you didn't long to see more of the world, a longing that grows stronger with every year.
Is this me sleeping room? Is this where I sleep? Yes, it is.
Everything you know about dwarves you learnt from books. The divine smith created the dwarves, and from time to time you make him an offering of some crumbs of gold. It's the most valuable thing you have to offer Vrakas. Everything you know about dwarves you learnt from books. You've worked a bit more on Sunya's birthday present last night. The little one is crazy about horses. You, on the other hand, prefer to keep your distance unless you're fitting them with hooves. Too many legs and way too big. Everything you know about dwarves you learnt from books. Everything you know about dwarves you learnt from books. The divine smith created the dwarves, and from time to time you make him an offering of some crumbs of gold. It's the most valuable thing you have to offer Vrakas. Everything you know about...
Okay, I know. the hell did I...
Hey, groundling! Come to the kitchen, we need you.
Jolison, a 4th degree famulus and your favorite foe among the students of magic, gives you a disparaging glance and disappears without waiting for your reply.
Asshole. Asshole.
Of the 200 or so people selected to learn the art of magic under Lot Yonan, there's barely a handful of them you can stand the sight of. You're not at all interested in magic in all its elusiveness and whimsy. Your realm is the Forge.
Yeah, yes it is. Stupid humans with their magic. We dwarves, we don't like magic. No, we don't.
Hey, what are you doing, groundling? We're still eating here. Why don't you go and get your own portion?
The blacksmith. Do you want something?
No, no.
Did a horse bolt while you were trying to shoe it? It's certainly not on our plates.
Annoying the humans.
Tangdale! Quick! Or the goulash will get burnt!
You immediately recognize what the problem is. A chain running over a pulley for positioning the cauldron is detached from its mounting, and the cauldron stuck in the fireplace. It's a heavy load, and none of the famuli, who feel superior even during kitchen duty, dare do anything. They might burn their fingers, or even get a bit dirty.
The strong dwarf will fix this. Weak humans.
It'd be a waste of goulash. And I'm hungry. Here,
We are.
hold this.
With as much concern in your voice as you can muster, you say,
Oh, no, no, this doesn't look good.
you're pleased to notice he's dripping with sweat.
I'll get you back for this, groundling! Do you remember when you dyed my beard with some magic spell? I had to shave it off.
You stroke your beard, which is unusually short for a dwarf.
Damn it! Ah, it's heavy!
The young human forces through his pursed lips, letting the pot sink a little.
Don't you dare ruin my goulash, boy!
The cook, with beefy forearms, glares at the young man, and after a brief moment, he tries harder.
I will repair it. Only because I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. I'm hungry.
Freak!
For a moment, you hope the famulus really does raise his hand to you. But then he comes to his senses and leaves the kitchen, his face bright red.
What a pair you are!
What woman? What is about a little bit of trolling?
The goulash is bubbling in the cauldron. You draw the warm air in through your nose, and the smell makes your mouth start watering. Vegetables, bread, cheese, but the cook is not to be trifled with. Many painful knuckles have taught you that she knows how to handle her heavy wooden spoon, and that she may possibly have eyes in the back of her head. The beer that is delivered to the vaults is supposed to be the best beer in Idderslane. It's certainly your favourite beer, but you haven't drunk enough other beers to truly know.
Where's the dwarven ale? The dwarven ale!
Do you know what Lot Yonan wants?
The maid gives you an amused look. She has often accused you of making things more complicated than necessary.
Do you know what Lot Yonan...
The maid gives...
I have 10 gold. The pathfinding is a little bit... I don't know, but I can get used to this. Yeah, I can get used to this. This whole place is mine. Ha, suck it, fucking magic people. Famulus. What's your Dutch name for you fuckers again? Famulus. Something like that. Okay, so I come from there, and then I need to go here. What the hell is that? Don't know. Wee.
I should speak to Lot Yonan first. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
You mumble and wonder when you started speaking thoughts like this out loud.
Okay, so where do I need to go? Right there? No, this is the cooking area. I'm completely lost already. Right here. Where am I going?
Lot Yonan's vaults are equipped with laboratories, a library, and private rooms for the famuli. Together with the forge, the kitchen, and the other utility rooms, it makes up quite an impressive complex. But compared to the courts of the other magi, the seat of power in Yonandar is small and modest.
Okay. Is this it? Oh yes, this was it. Fucking idiot I am. Oh, fucking hell, this game. It's so good. I love it already.
Master Lot Yonan, Frala told me you wished to speak with me.
Ah, Tungdil, come in. There is a bag over there in the cupboard. Take it out, please. It contains artifacts belonging to my former famulus Goren. I wish to return them to him. He's in Black Saddle, 300 miles away.
300 miles? That's a long journey. Who are you going to entrust with this?
I was thinking of you.
Me?
There is no one better to take on this journey. You have acquired much knowledge. You are almost a scholar. You know more than most famuli about Girdlegard and its inhabitants. It is time for you to go out into the world and see it with your own eyes.
With pleasure.
What's in the bag?
Magical devices. You better leave the bag closed if you want to avoid any accidents. Dwarves don't really like magic, and magic doesn't like you either.
Rakus gave us so much craftsmanship that there's no space left in our bodies for magic.
Strictly speaking, every time you've been too close to magic, it has ended in catastrophe.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck you.
Perhaps I'll meet some dwarves on my travels.
Yes, perhaps. But don't hold out too much hope. And be careful who you talk to. Not everyone out there likes dwarves.
Yeah, goblins. They abduct baby dwarves and sell them to magi, from what I've heard.
Not the best bit of business I've ever done. But what was I to do? The Longnoses threatened to throw you into the nearest river. Be on your guard. Look after the bag and don't lose it. May Palandiel be with you. And Varakas too, of course.
I'll set off immediately. I'll see you soon, Lot Yonan.
This is like Lord of the Rings. It feels great.
Lot Yonan didn't just take you in. He also taught you how to read and write. But you don't feel like reading right now. Especially as you already know all the books by heart.
Ah yes, Tingle the Scholar. battle axe. Or just my axe. I don't know. This is my axe. I don't know.
I wonder if dwarves ask Vracus for help on long journeys.
The figure on the homemade altar doesn't answer.
I wonder if dwarves ask Vracus for help on long... If I hurry, I might be back in time for Sonia's birthday.
You're longing to see her face when you give her your homemade present.
I am your godfather, little one. I'll look after you, just like I looked after your mother.
Little Akana grasps your calloused finger and smiles at you wide-eyed.
I will come back for you and give you that horse. Don't know how you have spoken that you like horses, you are a baby. Oh, fuck you.
Hello, Frala.
Hmm?
I've got a present for you.
You take out a symbol of protection that you've carefully made from 3 horseshoe nails.
It's not the finest jewelry in Girdlegard.
One look at Frala's face makes it clear that it doesn't matter. She glows with happiness as she takes the pendant.
For me? But why?
Because you don't see me as an oddity, and you're like a little sister to me.
You could have said. But you settle with a shrug and a crooked smile.
I need food. I'm going out for fucking 300 miles, woman.
I need provisions for 300 miles.
You're grinning from ear to ear. Finally, you've got the chance to see something of the world.
300? Tungdil, that's no errand. That's an epic journey. Wait, I've got just the right thing. But make sure the cook doesn't see.
I'm going to Blacksaddle to return a few things to a former apprentice in the Magus.
You pocket the rye bread, sausages, and ham. Enough food for the first few days of your journey.
Perhaps I'll even meet some dwarves on the way.
Frala throws you a cautious glance. It's a tricky subject that you can't help but broach.
There aren't dwarves down here. You're the only one in Idaslane, as far as we know.
I know, but I can't just have been born out of a rock. Somewhere in the mountains, I have a clan. Maybe even a family.
Yes. Maybe.
Frala has reminded you more than once that Lot Yonan wrote to the dwarf clans, and none of them were missing a dwarf boy.
I have to go. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
I wish you the blessing of Palandial and Vracus to protect you from all danger on your journey. Here, a talisman. Whenever you look at it, think of me.
Frala winks at you mischievously.
And of getting me a nice present.
The goulash is bubbling in the cauldron. You draw the warm air in through your nose, and the smell makes your mouth start watering.
I wonder if dwarves are...
Nope, no enough. Okay.
It will be better to leave Lot Yonan to his work for now. You've already been given an assignment, and you should leave as soon as possible. After all, you don't want him thinking you're homesick before you've even left.
No, I don't want to do that. I get everything else? Yes, I did. Okay.
Within a few moments, you find Black Saddle on the map. It is southeast of Parista, a little more than halfway between the city of the Magus Nudin and Lot Yonan's vaults. You trace the path from the vaults to the mountain with your finger. It doesn't seem far on the map, but it will be the biggest journey of your life.
Well, goodbye, Fala. Goodbye, everybody. I will miss you. Hopefully nothing bad happens when I'm gone.
How nice to see you again, Lot Yonan. It must have been an age since we last met face to face.
Nudin, welcome. Please, sit down.
No, thank you, my friend. These are urgent matters, and I don't have much time. You must come to Leos Nudin immediately. The perished land is stirring.
Are you sure? What makes you think that?
I found out about 60 orbits ago, during a visit to the borders. Our magical barriers have weakened and become porous. The Elfar have left their land, and a huge horde of orcs have marched into Girdlegard.
Were you able to strengthen the spell with your magic?
No. I can't repair the damage alone. We need the combined power of the 6. The other 4 are already on their way here, but we need your help too.
I will set off for Parista without delay.
Oh, and as you're coming, could you also take the opportunity to bring back the things that I lent to you?
Of course. I have them already packed in a bag.
Oh, thank you. We'll be expecting you.
Oh, ugly man. Fucking hell. Ugh. Fucking hell. In the books, he already sounded disgusting, but now I know. Oh. No.
Utterly blinded by the sunlight, you squeeze your eyes tightly shut after only a few steps. The time spent underground has made you so sensitive to light that you're forced to seek shelter in the shade of a mighty oak.
So this is me. Okay, so let's go on with the story. Nothing happened, okay. Let's go another one.
Around midday, with the sun high in the sky and the first beads of sweat appearing on your forehead, you see something move next to the road, a few hundred meters ahead. Some crows are pecking at something in the long grass.
Interesting. Walk further along the road until you can make out more. Let's do this sneakily.
The creaking leather armor, the clattering rucksack, and a dwarf's inability to be quiet makes the crows flap around as you move from one bush to another. You give up trying to be stealthy, stand up straight, and see 2 human bodies in the flattened grass.
Oh no. Oh. Well, we go straight into it. Okay. Oh, I love this. This moving around. it's quite lovely. Okay, there's quite a lot of shit. Look at
A
the
slender
body.
man lies in front of you, dressed in an expensive robe. It is in the colors of Turgur the Fair-Faced,
Oh, him.
one of the 6 magi. The dead man must be one of Turgur's famuli. You don't see any wounds.
Turn the body. Yep.
By Vracus.
There are some narrow stab wounds in the man's chest. The cuts are too big to have been made by arrows, but too small for sword wounds.
Weird. Okay, that's him done.
You don't see any signs of a struggle in the area where the corpses are lying. Were they stabbed by a companion? A stranger could hardly have crept up on them with such sparse cover.
Yeah, weird. There was something in this bush.
Nothing.
Okay, there was nothing in that bush.
You look
at the
down
body.
on a tall, broadly built man. He's wearing dark brown leather armor that is strengthened with iron plates. There's a sword lying next to him. Was he trying to defend himself against something? Or someone? There is no blood on the sword.
So he couldn't fight back, or he tried?
The man has the same incisions. It's clear that both men were killed by the same weapon. But what that weapon might be, you cannot say.
Yeah, no, okay. Hopefully there's nobody around here. The guys that killed him. Oh, a rucksack.
A rucksack that probably belonged to one of the dead. It seems to have been searched and then thrown away carelessly.
Yes.
You
search
find
for
a
it.
few implements, some provisions, and a map. A route is drawn on it from Parista, Nudin's capital, to Lot-Yonan's vaults.
Oh.
Does this mean that Turga the Fair-Faced is in Parista and wanted to send Lot-Yonan a message? And if so, why didn't he use magic? Did he want to contact him without anyone noticing? Why all this secrecy?
Why all this secrecy? Yes. Anything else? No. Is that everything in the area? Oh wait, no, one last bush. Okay.
Nothing again.
You halt. There is something.
Another rucksack?
Search
You
for
open the rucksack and recognize that someone has already rummaged through it. As well as some implements and writing utensils, you find a pouch full of gold and a talisman. The gold is proof that this is not a case of robbery.
No, that's not. If I was in that world, I would have taken that gold immediately. Like I'm doing right now. I love this game.
Warmth and a feeling of security flush through your body as you touch the talisman. You feel safer just holding it in your hand.
I'm taking you with me.
Is that everything? Kinda. Oh, this music, the ambience. There's something here. Nope. Something here. Nope. Nope. Time to go, I guess. Walking menacingly. Walking menacingly. Is that everything? Yeah, that... Is that... Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, let's go.
You scour the area once more and ask yourself what to do next.
Proceed.
You scour the area once more and ask yourself what to do next.
I will bury the dead and continue on my journey. Every man in this world deserves honor.
It's
even other people.
time-consuming and strenuous work digging shallow graves in the ground with a stick and covering the corpses with a few stones. But it should at least keep the crows from their feasting for a while. You continue on your way so as to put a few more miles between you and your grisly find before night falls.
I will go this way. And now I will go to the quest
You see
area.
a flickering light through the trees some way from the path. It might come from a campfire.
Sneak close to find out. The hard choices. What do I do? What the hell do I do? God damn it. Sneak
You
closer.
creep through the undergrowth towards the fire, but can't prevent your armor from clattering and small twigs from breaking under every heavy step you take. You curse quietly to yourself, but go on until you can see what's going on. 3 broad-shouldered men with axes sit at a campfire, on which 2 rabbits are sizzling. It's only thanks to the fact that the men are joking loudly with one another and not paying attention to their surroundings that they haven't discovered you yet.
God damn it, are they gonna kill me? And they're like, oh, dwarf, let's kill it. No, okay, fuck it,
Once
let's
you
go.
reach the edge of the firelight, you say amicably.
Greetings. My name is...
The men jump up and grab their axes.
Who's there?
Well, I'll be. Is that a groundling?
The men look you over suspiciously.
Sorry for the intrusion. With whom do I have the
My name
pleasure?
is Tungdil. May I know with whom I have the pleasure?
Ah, shit.
A perfect stranger, a groundling speaking like a king. We are woodcutters. Talk our language, or better still, get lost.
I only wanted to be polite.
Sod your politeness and your pretty words, groundling, and be off with you.
The man strengthens his grip on the axe and glares at you with sinister yellow eyes.
Sod off, groundling. Have I made myself clear?
The man comes a step closer.
Alright, I'll go. If I'm
You
not
shrug
walking
your
in.
shoulders indifferently and take 3 small steps backwards without taking your eyes off the men.
All right, if I'm not welcome here, then I'll go.
Good! And don't even think about coming back to stab us in the back or steal from us. We'll keep guard. There's nothing here for groundling scum.
Your heart is pounding, and you confront the man a little more courageously than you feel.
I'm no thief, and I'm certainly no murderer. I only wanted to see if...
Pah! All groundlings are thieves and good-for-nothings.
You find it difficult to take control of your voice again.
Have you met many dwarves?
Enough to know that you're all dirty thieves.
The next morning, visions of axes, faces full of hate, fists and heavy boots flicker through your befuddled mind. Your first attempt to move fails when pain shoots through every bone, every muscle, and every nerve in your body. It's a long time before you manage to sit up and tend to your wounds in the early sunlight. There's no trace of the woodcutters. They must have thrown you into the undergrowth near the campfire once they were finished with you.
Yeah, shit. Did I steal anything?
You reach the banks of the Warder and can see Axeldale on the other side, but there isn't a bridge for far and wide. The fishermen's boats glide over the water, which sparkles in the sun. None of the men seem to notice you while they throw out their nets. You call to the nearest fisherman. He looks across at you briefly before turning away and getting back to his work. You're going to have to find another way of crossing the river. You leave the peaceful banks of the river behind you and continue on your way. You look down on a large village on the banks of the Warder. Some of the village is built on stilts in the river. A wooden bridge spans the fast-flowing water. A huge wooden palisade has been erected to protect the village from attack.
Well, let's see if these
The
people are
guards on the
friendly.
palisade are watching you. Their armor looks well cared for and well made. The smith who made them knew what he was doing. You conclude that the men depend on the protection the armor offers and aren't just wearing them to look good. They're certainly not villagers.
The hell? God damn it. Okay.
You have spent the last nights under bushes on the hard, cold ground. You are yearning for a good meal and a real bed.
This doesn't sound that bad, actually. Did I just burn my ass? I did. I'm an idiot. What did I just... Okay. Ooh. How do I flee into hotel?
There are small fires burning every 50 steps or so. They are intended to light up the area in front of the palisade in the night, so that orcs can't creep up to within an arrow's reach without being seen. Some of the guards begin to whisper as you near the gate.
Hello up there! What brings you to fair good water? And have you seen any orcs on your travels, groundling?
The man leaning over the palisade eyes you up and down carefully.
Goodwater is well known for its hospitality.
A fact that you've just made up yourself.
Let me in, and I will tell other travelers all about it.
I regret to inform you that we cannot allow you to enter. The gates stayed closed once night has fallen.
There is certainly no regret showing in the man's face. The orc heads on the spears look fresh, a fact that causes you unease for more than one reason.
Those won't scare orcs away.
I hope not. The more orc heads that end up on those spears, the more gold coins that end up in our pockets. Right, boys? Yeah! That's right! Yeah!
My boys too.
We've killed our fair share of orcs and know how to motivate them. those ugly mugs will spur them on, and then they'll perish in front of our gates.
Two things become clear to you. Firstly, that the mercenaries the villagers have hired are excellent at killing orcs, and secondly, that they sadly have no brains at all.
When did you kill these orcs?
Yesterday. We caught a couple of their scouts first. The others tried to take revenge in the evening. Let's see who'll turn up today.
Do you want me to be mauled by the orcs? Let me in!
You're pleased to notice that your voice sounds more accusatory than worried. The free peoples of Girdlegard have always stood side by side against the beasts of Tion. The mercenary seems to weigh up his options, but then shakes his head.
Put a few miles between yourself and us, and then you should be safe. As safe as you can be these days.
Well, have a good one, mate. Don't get killed by orcs. Is this... I don't... Okay,
Stay
I'm just gonna
alert.
go. Bye.
If I see anything, I'll scream.
Oh, yeah. You bet.
The double gate is made of strong planks, sturdy but still much less solid than the fixed parts of the palisade. Security has been forgone here for practical reasons. Never a good idea when building fort.
Orc skulls?
You're not sure it's wise to taunt the beasts with the severed heads of their fellow kind. The wooden palisade encompasses the whole of the large village and is guarded by many men in armor. The stronghold has been constructed in haste, probably only over the last few days. But the work is sound, and uninvited guests should find it difficult to gain access.
Okay, I'm gonna leave again. How the hell do I leave this place? How the hell do I leave this fucking place? Hey, can you let me in?
The double gate.
Orc skulls?
You're not sure.
Let me in. Let me in. How the fuck?
The stakes look a bit different here. You want to look a little closer, but the guard on the other side is vigilant.
Get lost!
The stakes look a...
How do I leave? Where do I leave? Let me leave.
Is this to be your bed for the night? A flat, cold hollow under a bush? At least you wouldn't be discovered immediately. You hardly slept a wink during the night. The cold had you gripped to the bone.
Better to freeze than give orc archers an easy target.
Time to go nappy nap. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. That's where we're gonna end it. See everybody next time. Bye.